Well, hello, friends, and happy Vlogmas Day 2. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here today. I came home to this. It's got my mailing address on this side, so I'm not going to just blare that out there. But I got I guess this is a Christmas box, Advent box. I don't remember what it's called. I still have, after this one, I still have my Bella Rose box, and I have another box also coming. So let's see which one this one is. This box is from JK Quilts. Look at that. Let's see what they put there. It is the JK Quilts Christmas Box 2025. My goodness, they wrapped it just like it was a Christmas present. And it says, our favorite things. So, friends, I thought I would bring y'all along with me to open this. I have never received the JK Quilts box, so you are going to get a first-time experience with this box. I am going on and opening it up here. As I said, I've never gotten anything from JK Quilts. I just happened across this and thought, okay, I'm going to open it. I'm going to get the box. I'm going to open it, and we are going to see. This box cost a total of $114.99. That's with shipping on that. So let's see. It says our favorite things. What's in the Christmas box and why? Oh, I'm not gonna read that. We are going to just get in it. Get our little paper stuff out of the way. So I'm going to grab my paper. Oh, I already see fabric. Oh, these are pretty. So let's start with this right here. Oh, this was opened. Liz's Christmas Caramels. And y'all, it looks like mine decided they wanted to come out of the package here. But look at this. Looks like they're homemade caramels. These look, let's see, homemade caramels are a family favorite that we've enjoyed every Christmas for as long as we can remember. They're our own special recipe. Liz made these caramels just for you. Grace, Charlotte, and Lily wrapped them up. Well, ladies, thank you so much. Caramel is one of my favorite things. So our first thing is Liz's Christmas Caramels. Okay, now I say something different here, but I'm going to go on, and here we have some Wonderfeel 80 weight 2-ply cottonized polyester. This is cop size. Okay. Deco Bomb. I'm looking to see if it tells me a color. It says DB112, but we got us a spool of thread. I always like getting thread. Now, I've never tried Wonderfeel. I've never tried this type of thread, so we will try that out. The next thing I have is quilt labels. It says made with love and caffeine. Is that not so right? Some days you just need the caffeine to create. So let's see what the other one says here. Use it, love it, wash cold, tumble dry, repeat. Okay. So we have two labels. Made with love and caffeine, and then care instructions. So we have two sets of labels, and there's about, I'm going to say 5 or 6 of each label there. So this is good if you like to just put a little cutesy label on your thing. I do. So we have a little pouch next. Y'all, I'm liking this. It's things that I've not thought of. Let's see. Tallow Balm Bar, unscented, rendered reverie. It's tallow, beeswax, jojoba oil, and grapeseed oil. Made with 100% ingredients. Y'all, I love tallow balm. I actually have some over here. Oh, and this is the cutest. It is shaped like a snowflake. Look at that. It's unscented, so it's just going to smell like wax. That is great. I love tallow balm. I can never have enough. I probably have one. I was going to say, I probably have one right here, and I do. I'll show you what I have. And the one I have, I get from Broadway Farms. It is a crafting thing. This is rose scented. It's calming and well-being. So I am a tallow balm person. I love tallow balms. They have it in this cute little burlap sack. The next thing we have is, let's see, is this fat quarters? I can't tell if this is fat quarters. The theme is get it together. So they choose their favorite things, keep their sewing rooms together as some of their favorite notions and small projects. Okay, well, I'm thinking these fabrics. We have a red, a green, an orange or brown, purple, blue, and tan. So I think we're probably going to use this on a project because we have some backpack hardware. I did see something. It's a backpack hardware kit with Minky Kim, sewingillustration.com. So we have our hooks, our zipper, and our zipper pull and our zipper. Now let's come over here. Oh, I like that. So let's see, what is this? It's a 2026 calendar towel. Well, isn't that just cute? It's Fancy That Design House 2026 design towel. Look at that. That's very pretty. You know, I think I remember growing up, my grandmother would have something like this hanging up in her kitchen all the time. So let's see what this, oh, this is going to come in handy, guys. These are thread grabbers. So they're not scissors. I would have never thought of thread grabbers, guys. I'm looking to see, it says the very best sewing tool to grabbing those hard to reach threads. And y'all know we got them. Okay, let's see if we can get it to open. Okay, there you go. You have to pull them apart. You can't, they don't just open like this. You have to like offset it. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are some pretty big ones too. That's awesome. I have never seen thread grabbers, and guys, I'm not even putting those back in the plastic. I'm keeping those out because I all the time have a thread that I'm trying to reach under there and can't get. So that was the thread grabber. Let's see what else we have. We have the JK Quilts little storage box here. Let's see if it tells us about this. Okay, I don't know this. There's nothing on this about this little thing, but I can imagine that this is perfect for when you're doing individual blocks, just to like your quilt builder card deck cards, to cut your fabrics, put it in the box with your card. That would be perfect. I saw Jess today doing that, and I thought, that's a perfect idea. I bet it's something like this. It doesn't say anything. I will read the sheet and tell y'all what all it has on it. But guys, now let's get into our projects. There are projects. My goodness, this box is overflowing. Sunset Ridge Backpack Panel by Minky Kim. Y'all, that is so pretty. I'm not pulling the panel out because I might never get it back in there. But it's called Sunset Ridge. I wonder if it's got the little label to put in there too. And it shows your pocket and all that. We may have to try this. I'm not much on making backpacks. So guys, this could be in a D-stash. Because I don't really make backpacks. Okay, we've got a voodoo doll pattern and sticker. It is a pin cushion. So there's our pin cushion and here's the sticker. That might be cute. It's by the Three Bells. It says the pattern was written by Jen and she will have kits available in the shop and online to order. So I'm going to count the projects we have. So far we've got 2 projects because this goes with this. We knew we had some hardware coming, huh? Since we already had the hardware. I'm not sure about that fabric yet. But we know we have two projects. We have the pin cushion and we have the backpack. The next thing we have, oh, this is cute. Oh, you get 2 of them. Binding spools. Now, y'all know we can never have enough binding spools when you go doing your binding. I always run out of one because I always have binding left on one and I don't want to take it off, but I have to. But here are some extra binding spools. I'm wondering if I may need to find me a little box that I could put my binding spools in, like when they still have binding on them. Just stick it in the box. Okay, here is another project. Oh, I love this fabric. This is called a Buttercup Bowl by Paper Pieces. It's an English paper piecing bowl. Y'all, that is beautiful fabric. Now, I won't do this. I don't do paper piecing. I don't do English paper piecing. I will do the FPP, but I won't do EPP. Because that's too much hand stitching and I can't do that. But it has the fabric in here for you. That is some beautiful fabric. But this is a project that I won't do either. So, the last thing, let me make sure that is the last. Oh, no, it is not the last thing. Next to the last thing, we have, it is called a J.K. Quilts exclusive nail file to keep you moving when your nails get in the way. Oh, that's a nice file. I got one of these, except it was glass when I was on retreat, and it was great. I love these type of files. But this would be great to keep, like in your little toolbox right next to your sewing machine. I always need that because somehow I get a tear in my nail. And last but not least, now I'm still confused about the fabric. I don't know what that goes to. Because the project that was in here, I will read the sheet and find out. But guys, we have a quilting journal, quilter's journal. And these, if you don't have a quilter's journal, they're really good to keep because you can put your pattern, the fabric line you're using. If you make any variations or anything, you can put that in notes. Let me see what this one has. What is your pattern or design for this quilt? Gathering supplies, your pattern, your date, fabrics, your date, backing, your date, skills to build. Big goals require small, consistent actions. Focus on 3 key steps to move forward. Understanding your why. Finishing the quilt. So your quilting design, batting, backing, how it turned out. And you have a progress tracker. Gather, press, cut, blocks, assemble, quilt, and bind. And you also have a place to take notes over here. And this is your quilt information. So this is something really interesting to have and nifty to have. And I will say I've tried to do this several times, but I even have a binder over here that was the plan. But I don't keep track of all that kind of stuff very good. But guys, so this is the Christmas box from JK Quilts. Yeah, it's the JK Quilts Christmas box. So we have a pattern here that I know I won't do because I won't do EPP. I do love the Quilter's Journal. I do love the binding spools. The things that I probably won't use, I'm going to keep out because, guys, I got another D-stash going. And I might as well pass things on that I won't use to someone that will. Got a fingernail file. I won't do this backpack. Just because I just know I won't do a backpack. So, the backpack and the hardware will stay together. And the Voodoo pin cushion, I won't do that either. So, technically, I'm probably not doing any of the projects in the kit. I mean, I think we have, these must be fat quarters, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Because they don't feel thick enough to be fat quarters. Maybe they're fat 8s. Maybe it's a bundle of fat 8s. I can always use bundles of fabric. I do like the tea towel. I do like the box because these are things that I can use and will use. The balm, absolutely will use that. The quilting labels, I will use these as well. Even though I'm very bad about it. And guys, even though I'm a diabetic, I still like some good homemade caramels every now and then. So I will put those in my box, in my thread. So friends, that is the JK Quilts Christmas box. I'm doing the unboxing here for, let's see, Vlogmas Day 2. Wow. It doesn't seem like it should already be December. Let's see if they give us any information here. It says, last but not least, a plastic bin for all your new sewing tools. Okay. So that's what that was. And for the kits here, they have a rendered reverie. And I'm guessing that, I'm not sure what the rendered reverie. Now, it said that there's a magnetic tin for pins. I didn't get that. Oh. Well, it says it's in the box with your candy. Is it in this? Nope. Okay, so I guess I did not get a magnetic tin for my pins. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine because I don't need a magnetic tin for my pins. So I'm going to read the things that they say they have. This year it's Get It Together, the homemade caramels, the notebooks, tracking progress, project struggles and achievements. It says there's a magnetic tin. The tin arrives in your box filled with candy. I don't have a tin. So my guess is maybe these caramels were supposed to be in a tin, but it doesn't show that. Calendar tea towel, a paper piece bowl kit, thread grabbers. Yes, I will keep those as well. I'm going to lay those right there in the top. A Minky Kim backpack panel and hardware kit. Voodoo doll pattern and sticker. A nail file. And the tallow lotion bar. Okay, and that she's at Rendered Reverie. So that's what that is. And then a plastic bin. So the only thing that I did not see that's on that list is the magnetic tin, which I do not need. I end up with too many of those, and I don't use tins for my pens. I use a pen cushion that I already have, and I'm happy with it, so no need for any more. So friends, this is the JK Quilts Girls, our favorite things 2025 box. This is filled with quite some things in there that I do like and that I will use. And it's filled with things that I will pass on to others. So friends, thank you so much. This was a new box to me. I'd never seen an unboxing for JK Quilts. So I was really excited to see and hear about it. And when I saw it, I was like, well, let me give it a try. I actually think I went in search of some and I didn't find anything, but I probably was searching wrong. Knowing me, I was. But I'm very happy to have opened this box and to have the things in it that there is in it. So I think this is a win. I know some people, you can't please everyone. So, you know, there's going to be things in every box that I'm not going to use, that I will pass on to someone else. And I don't get frustrated by that, because I just share the love with somebody else. But I do like the majority. The projects I'm not going to do. I mean, these just aren't my type of projects. Maybe I should try them, but I'd rather pass it on to somebody else that would enjoy making these and loving it. So, friends, once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. If you have liked this video or you like unboxings, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up for Vlogmas Day 2, guys. We're Day 2. I have seen some creators are only doing 12 days of Vlogmas. I am probably going to be doing 25 days of Vlogmas. I think that's what I'm going to do, is 25 days of Vlogmas. I could end up doing a whole month. I don't know. I always do a video, so it's not really much difference. But friends, if you have not yet subscribed, please do click that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing we have going on. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment. And guys, I'm going to let you know, no cat nasty comments. And please don't ask me why I unboxed the box. The whole thing at one time. It's my box, so I unboxed it. There you go. That's my answer. I do know that some people do not have access to some of the boxes and would like to see the whole thing at one time. I know when I was looking for boxes to help me expand my knowledge in quilting, I did not want to see a box that was a day at a time. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just my time is very precious, and I didn't know if I wanted to purchase it or not. So I wanted to see a full unboxing of every box I've looked at, and that's what I have done. I do full unboxings. I do not do a day at a time, because I do not have time every day to come in and video one 5-minute little video. It's not worth my time, and it is very hard to get a video out there. I've seen people that talk 10 minutes about nothing. So with that being said, friends, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I try to respond to each and every one of them. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. And happy Vlogmas, guys. Bye.